Brilliant guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a warm-up. This is going to be your warm-up video for each week, okay? And it's really important that we get our bodies warmed up so that we can complete the exercises properly, okay? We don't want anybody getting hurt, that's why a warm-up is really important. And what we're trying to achieve here is we're trying to get our heart pumping really, really fast so that our body's prepared for exercise, okay? So what I would love you to do, follow me with each of these activities, okay? And make sure at the start of every week that you play this video before you begin, all right? Super, let's follow. So what we're going to do, we're going to start off very, very simply and we're going to flick our heels. We're going to be jogging around, just getting our heels flicked up so that we can get our body. The next exercise that we're going to do is we're going to lift our knees up nice and high. So try and get them up as high as you can go. A little tip for this might be to try and get your knees to touch your hands. Brilliant. Then what we're going to do is we're going to try some skips. Okay, get up as high as you can. So what we like to say is we're trying to imagine that you're grabbing some apples off a tree. Okay, so get up as high as you can. And then the opposite of that, we're going to get down nice and low and try and pick any that have fallen onto the floor. Brilliant, well done, nearly there. Last couple of exercises, super. And then boys and girls, for our last one, what we're going to try, we're going to hop on one leg, okay? So we're going to hop around. Again, you don't just have to go in circles. Try and change directions as often as you can. Swap over, last 10 or 15 seconds. As you can hear from my breathing, my heart rate's up, so hopefully yours is too. Brilliant, and we'll finish there. That's our warm-up complete.
Hi everyone, Coach Alex here from Burn Skills School. Hope you enjoyed week 1 with Daniel. This week we are going to be taking some dribbling with our feet this time, and I'm going to take us through some of the exercises. Super, exercise 1 for today, we are going to be in a small space. You want to have the ball at your feet. For our first part, you can use any part of your foot as long as you're keeping the ball nice and close and you're trying to get your head up and look around the grid. Okay? You want to make sure the ball is staying close. As at all times, it's staying close to my feet. It's not going too far away from me. Okay? You can use any part of your foot. Brilliant. When you're doing this at home, try and do this for 1 minute without the ball going too far away from you. Okay? Super. So now, it's your turn. Brilliant. Well done everybody on exercise 1. In exercise 2 now we're going to focus on using a specific part of our foot. So to start off with, we're going to use the inside of our feet. Okay, so our inside is the inside of our body, the inside of our feet. So this time, when we're dribbling, we're only allowed to use the inside. Okay, so you're still staying in your small space, but you're only allowed to use the inside of your feet, and you want to keep the ball nice and close. Okay, try and use both feet, not just use one. Okay, move around the grid, always keeping it nice and close. Brilliant. Okay, so you're going to try that now. Brilliant everyone. Now we're going to make it even more difficult for exercise 3. We're going to try using the outside of our foot. Okay, so the outside of our foot is the outside of our body and it's the two outside parts. So this time when you're dribbling, you can only use the outside. You'll be going a wee bit slower for this bit because it takes a wee bit longer. Okay, remember when you're practicing, you're trying to do it for a minute. Try and move around the grid. Try and be comfortable using both feet. Okay, hopefully you get on well with this one. Brilliant everybody, we're doing so well. This time we're going to change to use a different part of our foot. This time we're going to use the sole of our foot, or it's also known as the bottom of our foot. Okay, so this time, whenever you set the ball down, you want to lift your knee nice and high. You want to use the bottom part of your feet. Okay, so if you lift your knee up, push the ball using both feet. Okay, if you need to stop and turn and go a different way, that's fine. Moving around the grid, the ball still staying nice and close to me. If you can maybe go backwards with the ball also, and you can also go side to side, all using the bottom of our foot. Remember, you're trying this for 1 minute. Get as many touches as you can using the sole of your foot. Super everyone, once again we're going to finish with the challenge. Our challenge for our P1, 2 and 3s this week. What we're going to give you to do is we want to see how many times you can put your foot on top of the ball in 1 minute, okay? So you set the ball down, you put your foot on top, that's 1, 2, you want to see how fast you can go within a minute. You can make it a challenge between someone in your house or with some of your friends in school. Please send your video in to your teacher, because remember, there's prizes up for grabs and some dojo points. Super, P4 and P5, our challenge for this week is going to be a bit more difficult. This time what we want you to do is set the ball down. You're going to combine the different skills using the different parts of your feet. So it's going to be using the inside, outside, and then stopping the ball, and then changing over to your other foot. So watch me first. It's inside, outside, stop, inside, outside, stop. Once you get the hang of it, you want to see how many you can do in 1 minute. Challenge someone in your family or challenge some of your friends. So whenever you get a bit more comfortable, it's inside, outside, stop, inside, outside, stop, inside, outside, stop, inside, outside, stop. You want to see how many you can do, okay? Remember, send your videos in to your teacher, because there is prizes up for grabs and some dojo.